The Spurs just won the draft lottery. And you know what that means? That means that Victor Wembanyama is going to be a San Antonio Spur. And this is just absolutely nuts. Like, the Spurs weren't even the worst team in the league. The worst team in the league was the Pistons, who dropped to 5. I want to talk about what Victor means for the future of the Spurs, because with Victor Wembanyama, you are an immediate championship contender. Like, just think about it. Victor, he's probably going to come in being a top 50 player in the league. So he's already a really great player. And people are going to be scared of him. He's probably going to put up like 20 and 13 a game. He's just unique. He's a unicorn. And the Spurs already have a good young core. And now they add the best young player in the world right now to that. Who's beating them? Or I should say, who's beating them in 5 years? Because Keldon Johnson and Jeremy Sokan and even Victor, they're not NBA ready right now. Like, they're NBA ready, but they just don't have that skill set that's part of the NBA. But one thing that Victor needs to do is to put on some weight. Because remember what happened to Chet Holmgren last summer? Chet got drafted, and a few weeks later he was playing in this summer league, or not the NBA summer league, but a different summer league with stars like LeBron, Trae Young, LaMelo Ball, and all of those great players. And what happens? He goes for a block, and he blocks the shot. It's an amazing block, but he lands really weirdly and tears his ACL, out for the season. But assuming Victor doesn't get injured, he's going to be Rookie of the Year no matter what. Because, like, even if Scoot Henderson massively outplays him, he's still going to win it. The hype around him is just too much for the NBA to not give him it. And the Spurs kind of have a history with this, because they drafted Tim Duncan and David Robinson, who are both really good players, with the number 1 pick. And guess who was coaching them in that time? That's right, Greg Popovich. We've seen this before. Victor has the skill set to become an all-time great player. Victor has the situation to become an all-time great player. And honestly, I don't think there's any way for him to not become an all-time great player. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and another video is popping on screen right now. See you guys in that one.